Butter, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
solid, dog.
Yeah.
Again, dog.
What's popping?
On this pod shit, dog.
Doing
You know
it.
what it is, bro. Doing it big, bro. Doing it real big, man. You know what I'm saying? House real big, car real big. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass real big. That's how I like it, dog. That type of shit that it looks like if it swings away from you and swings back at you and hit you in the motherfucking face, dog, you just take 3 steps back from it and ask yourself, wow, how long is the concussion protocol gonna take for me to get back into this game, dog? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get back to it, bro.
CTE, man. They give you CTE with that shit. Word, man.
CTE.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
I don't mind it, dog, if it comes from something fun, dog.
I don't know, man.
I don't mind injuries if it comes from like something, you know.
I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't want shit fucking with my memories, man. You know,
I mean, what are memories, bro? You know?
I gotta remember shit.
I'd rather live this shit and then, you know, be in the moment at all times, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fuck remembering how much coke I did yesterday, dog. Let's just do more coke right now. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, if you do
That's what the fuck it is.
if you're doing coke, you're not gonna remember a lot of shit. So, you know, coke is not for remembering shit. That shit is for like waking up somewhere and not remembering where the fuck you was at. That's, you know what I'm saying? How you got to that motherfucker. Like,
I like doing drugs and like listening to old school, like, you know, drug music, dog. Hold tight, you know, put some Rick James and shit like that, dog. He's screaming about ghetto life while high on coke, dog. You know, I can just imagine like the studio back.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Exactly, bro. He had the braids, rocking high heels, all leather, dog. Just like the baddest women in the world, just on the couch, dog. There's enough of them, you know what I'm saying? Just to have a fun time with, dog. We eat pizza, you know, drink a little Coca-Cola, dog, and just, you know, go fucking straight to the brain, bro, with the snow blast, bro. You know.
Word.
That's what the fuck life is about, bro. You gotta get up and do this shit.
How much cocaine have you done, bro?
In my life, nothing I want to, you know, disclose publicly. You know? You know, I want my mom to, you know, hear this and cry later. You know.
I mean, like, why would she cry though? Yo, your mom might like. I'm not gonna not no disrespect. I'm just saying your mom's about to do some cocaine too, man.
Nah, she's a good.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
She's a good Christian lady, dog. She don't even drink or nothing like that.
She's a Christian lady, as far as you know. Now she is.
I know for a fact she's always
now
been
she's
a square.
winning.
She's always been a square, dog.
She always been a square.
I know for a fact, yeah.
You know for a fact.
I mean, let's be real.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure my mom is like that too, but
yeah,
you know,
who knows? Who knows? She could be on Pornhub under some shit I never searched before. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt you. I'm not gonna doubt you. You know what I mean? Because my mom now, she's mad cool. Okay, my mom's fantastic. She's fantastic. You know, everybody loves their mom, but. You know, but she do drink, my nigga. Like,
celebrate here and there.
My mom, she drink. On like a glass of wine, you know what I mean? She like a glass of wine. She like, you know what I mean? She likes wine coolers and stuff, beers. She likes it. You know what I mean? She got to have. She got the full liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? She got to have her little tasty taste. She got to have a little tasty every day. Every day. Yeah, nigga, every day. Nigga, you thought it was gonna say what on the weekends? No, nigga, every day, nigga.
That's alcoholic, dog. Your mom's alcoholic.
I mean, listen, she earned it. I mean, she worked the whole life, bro. She worked the whole life.
Let her live.
She put us in college and shit. You know what I'm saying? She put clothes on our back, food in our belly.
Let me clarify. When I say like alcoholic or when I say, you know, drug addict, addict, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Some people might see that as a problem, but I just feel as if that person just, you know, feels a light within them to just have fun for the rest of the motherfucking life, dog, or for at the moment, dog. You might walk past somebody on the street and there might be a puddle of poopy in their pants, dog. You know what I'm saying? Drool coming out the left lip, you know, them falling over, leaning to the left at the same time, dog. That's what the fuck they chose to do. We're human beings here.
Yeah,
dog.
that's true, man.
We have only one experience, dog.
That's true.
And if you want to go out on the street and do what you do, dog, live life and all of that, dog.
As long as you happy, bro, you know, it's about being happy. That's what life is about, man. It's just doing what it takes, you know, doing what makes you happy, bro.
All I ask is that if you are homeless and do live under bridges or, you know, subway platforms and all of that, that you don't touch me when I walk past you. You're disgusting, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's not enough hand sanitizer to sanitize.
Yo, it's. I remember like a few months ago. It was like I like my entire life. I have believed that these motherfuckers will not touch you. You know what I mean? They understood the rules. I really.
Some of them get
And
wild,
I
bro.
seen this nigga punch the chick in the face for no reason, bro.
What?
For no reason.
Unprovoked?
Yes.
Nah, she had to make a look or something, bro.
I don't believe she would. Like, you know, we don't want to look at them. We don't want to look at them when we walk past.
I look at
we
them.
don't make no eye contact.
I make eye contact to see how crazy they are in the eyes. If I like, you know, run fast.
Especially when they come in the train and shit. Like, you in the train, they come in, they start like making a speech.
Well, I don't make eye contact.
Making their pitch. They making a pitch to you and shit.
I don't make eye contact. I just like to look into their eyes, see if they're jittering left.
So maybe she did look at him, you know, and that set him off.
Maybe.
Like, maybe she reminded him of like his fucking like the girl that made him fucking spend all that money and now he's homeless.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, there's a famous pimp in Detroit, bro.
Famous what?
There's a famous pimp in Detroit. He's been out there.
Iceberg Slim?
Nah. It's this old man, and he has like a couple different colors. He has a pink suit, has a blue suit, has a black suit, has a red suit, right?
Of course.
The top hat, the
You don't got no purple?
shoes, the match, do-rag underneath. But he stands on the corner waiting for his hoe to come back, dog. That left him way back in the day, bro. He stands there every single day. You walk past it.
But he's still pimping? He's broke now or what?
He's waiting for his hoe to come back, bro.
For years?
She never came back.
For years.
For years.
So he's a bum now.
He's pretty much, yeah, bro. Just out there waiting for her to come back, dog. He was in love with her, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, he fucked up.
Who knows? Maybe
You can't fall in love with them hoes.
I don't think like people think that she ran away or some shit like that. I think for sure she might have got stabbed under a bitch or something, dog. You know, and then he just didn't want to bear with the fact that he
didn't want to accept it. He didn't want to accept it and shit.
Exactly. The woman that he loved the most is now looking like SpongeBob SquarePants in a body bag at the bottom of the Detroit River, dog. You know,
a lot of holes, man.
Too many, dog. Too many.
A lot of holes in her.
Why they do that to her? You know,
I don't know, man. Like sometimes.
Maybe
I don't know. You ever saw Leaving Las Vegas? you ever seen Leaving Las Vegas?
What's that about?
It's a Nick Cage movie. It's a Nick Cage movie that he got nominated for the Oscar.
Really?
He's a drunk. He's a drunk. Like I don't know. Something happens to him in his life. Like his wife leaves him or some shit, and he's depressed. He goes to Las Vegas to drink until he dies, and he meets this prostitute, and he falls in love with her. They fall in love with each other. But she's still a prostitute. She's still fucking niggas and shit.
Still a whore.
You know what I'm saying? So at that, like one of the scenes at the end, like she get fucking like gangbang raped. Like it's really bad.
Have you ever been in love with a woman that sold pussy?
No.
Nah?
No.
Yeah, I was, man.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought she was just a stripper, dog. Turns out she was a stripper that, did extra stuff, dog. And I feel like I wouldn't have been upset if I didn't know her pussy cost $185 on the street, dog,
Oh my
Seems
God.
low, bro,
Yeah.
It
seems
like,
low,
what does Zola say, dog? Pussy sells for fucking thousands, not hundreds,
Yeah,
that shit's crazy, dog.
That's pretty bad,
She was
bro.
a pretty girl too and shit, dog.
That's pretty
Look
bad.
crazy.
You should have saved her, man. You gotta save her.
Nah, you can't do that, dog.
You gotta save her, man.
You invest,
like, baby, I'll save you.
You invest your heart into something that's too far going, dog. That's how you get
I'll
hurt,
save
bro.
you. I'll save you. I'll save you. Just be like, yo, I'll save you.
She had a kid too, bro.
You have to rob a bank or some shit to save her.
That's the thing. She had a good heart. She was fucking on the side, stripping to pay for her kid's private school. He was on a little golf team and shit like that, dog.
Damn,
Crazy.
she's selling pussy too. So.
You know what I'm saying?
I could imagine how bad she was. I'm just like, imagine like a bad chick. I'm just like, that she bad, yo. She was in love with her. I'm like, yo, she got you to fall in love. She's bad. She was bad, yo.
I don't know. Maybe love is a stretch. Maybe love is a stretch. Maybe.
Oh, you cared a lot. You cared a lot about her.
Maybe I was sprung.
You met her through stripping?
Oh, yeah, she was in the club.
Okay, I thought maybe it was like a chick like you grew up with, and then she became a stripper, and you was like you always loved her and shit, or always had feelings for her.
I met her in the club. She thought I was funny. We exchanged information. We went to little. It's not Olive Garden, but the other Italian restaurant's the name of it.
It's not what?
The
what
chain, the Carrabba's with the Carrabba's, bro.
What is the chain of Italian restaurants? Olive Garden?
Yeah, you never been to Carrabba's?
Carrabba's?
They don't got Carrabba's out here, dog?
Probably, but I don't know. I don't get out much.
It's a shitty Italian, like kind of like an Applebee's, all of that other, same as Olive Garden.
Yeah.
With the Carrabba's.
Carrabba's.
She ordered wine at Carrabba's. I thought she was classy, some shit like that, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they stay doing that, man. You thinking, what's wine? What wine goes with this? What wine goes with this meal? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You ain't fancy, bitch. But
see, like, as an adult, I've learned that on a first date, you got to take a girl to a fast food restaurant, bro. You know, because like if you do that, you know if she really fucks with you or not, dog. You get rid of all.
I mean, that's a good test.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of tests, man. There's a lot of tests to test the women out. Like, remember?
Let's just go to Chick-fil-A, sit down. You get.
I don't mean to bring up another movie, but you know, remember A Bronx Tale?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, yo, you let her in the car, and then if she reaches over to lock your door and shit, yo, she's a keeper. It's like, yeah, she's a keeper. My nigga said, my nigga let her in the car. She reached over. My nigga was like, nigga was like, yeah. He was mad hype, yo. He was mad hype. He was like, yeah, that's
that little shit,
my
dog.
girl,
That little
nigga.
shit.
That's my girl.
Cause you meet so many dogs that once you meet one that's really for you and really down and shit like that, dog, you feel this closeness in your heart, dog. You know.
Word, man.
Dog, you know.
But it's cool that you met her in the strip club, though. That's cool, man. Because like me growing up going to strip clubs, when I first was going to them, every time a girl would act like she liked me, I thought she was bullshit. I never thought they liked me for real. But they be really liking you though. It's
I could tell. I walked in there. It was kind of late already. I could tell, her feet was hurting. And she was like pretty much had her arms folded, leaning on the bar or whatever, tired, had her head down and shit like that. I can't even remember what I said. It was some cute shit or whatever. We ended up, talking and shit like that. But yeah, she looked amazing.
My man,
she looked amazing.
My man. I know she did, nigga. Fucking strip club, man. I remember like I remember meeting a few chicks in strip clubs, man.
I'm just not realizing.
And then they be looking so good, bro. And I be talking to them, joking around with them and shit. But I just don't be thinking that they really like me. I think they just want the money. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, you want some money and shit. Like that's amazing, bro. That, you know what I mean? I mean, not that I haven't fucked strippers, but at first I just think that they don't fucking like me. I'm just like, when I was younger, but when I got older, I was like, oh, I actually can fuck with them. They actually do like me. I do have something to offer them, you know? Mm-hmm. Word, man. That's cool, though, man.
I'm just not realizing.
You should have saved her, though.
I'm just not realizing maybe
you got
tired that day.
You got to save her.
Maybe she was so tired that day, leaning on the bar and everything, because she was riding dicks that whole fucking, night before I popped in there, bro. That's crazy.
Probably. That's more likely.
You know what I'm saying? Her arms were tired.
I'm saying you should have saved her, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Here I am getting her Instagram. She's, giving another nigga pussy, dog, in the back rooms and shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. But
I ain't thought about her.
You got to save her, son.
Nah, why you keep saying this?
I don't know.
Of course not.
I'm fucking with you.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course, like, that bitch is for the birds, bro.
Captain Save a Hoe. Captain Save a Hoe.
Yeah. Gonna do that. She could have went to law school. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of,
I don't never believe them.
For a living.
I never believe them when they say that shit. I'm stripping to pay through school. I be like, yeah, bitch.
I mean, you never know.
Okay, bitch.
At the same time, everybody's lying to themselves. Some capacity.
I don't believe. I don't believe.
I met this one comedian the other night, bro. He went up. He pretty much bombed. He was like, "Yeah, man. I just like, I don't think I'm a comedian, bro." I'm like, "So why do you do this?" Like, well, I pretty much suck at everything else in life. I'm like, well, shit, dog. If you could have chose something better than doing this bullshit, dog. I don't know. Maybe a job you don't like that you can at least make some money, do some cocaine or whatever. You're gonna be bad at everything and choose comedian, dog. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you can't like choose to be a comic and you bad you bad at it because like. What like where are you going? Like where you going with that?
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta have some type of skill.
Yeah, bro.
So you can see a future for yourself. Like, you bad at it. What the fuck you gonna do with that shit? Nigga?
It's a good kid though, man. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his best in the world or whatnot, dog.
Yo, it's tough, man. It's tough trying to figure out what you want to do, man.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's life as it is. Fucking speaking of picking up lost teens or whatever. I picked up this other kid or whatever. I'm a Lyft driver and she hops in the car. He's like, "Yeah, man, I just don't know what to do in life. I've been working at Best Buy for like 3 years now. I thought it was gonna be a couple months I'll be there. Though. Next thing I know, I'm 23 now. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Tells me he got kicked out the military. Tells me he dropped out of high school. Tells me he dropped out of trade school or whatever. I'm like, yo, man, you just gotta pick something. And you're not gonna like most of this shit anyways. You might as well try something out, dog. Pick up a skill. Who knows, man? You might like it, bro. Who knows if you don't like that? At least you got fucking, a means to make a fucking living for yourself.
Yeah, man. Like the thing about it now is that you can't be robbing and stealing no more because of all these cameras, man. You can't. There's too much. Like you always say, man. It's too many cameras, man.
You gotta do something.
You know what I mean? So these like normally we just be like, whatever. I'm just gonna start. But what they do is scam. So. That's something you tell them to go be a
But even
scammer.
scamming, dog. A friend of mine, like, he went from like we like, you know what I'm saying. You're young, you're in high school, then you're in college, and then it's the kid that's, you know, stealing credit cards, you know, doing a little, like, you know, door key shit or whatever, you know, swiping people's cards, taking pictures of shit while he's working at a hotel room and shit like that.
Oh,
But then the next thing I know, he get his credit right, he gets his life together, he understands credit perfectly now, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
But
I bet.
it doubles down and turns that shit into a business, bro. Making a living for himself, got a kid, a wife and shit like that, dog, a house and everything, bro. But crazy, bro. It's like, you know, if you apply yourself and you try some shit outside of, you know, the normal bullshit, who knows, you might end up with something that you love in life and all of that, bro.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
Like too many
Good.
people water
That's
around
a
lost.
good point, man. That's
You
a
know?
fucking good point, man.
gotta
Try
try.
different shit. You know, just like in sex, man. Like when you fucking bitches and shit. You know what I mean? You never know. You might like some shit that you ain't like before. You know, or you didn't think you was gonna like it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, pretty much every time that I thought I wouldn't like it, I didn't like it, for sure. 1,000%.
He was like, yeah, I definitely do not like that, baby girl. Don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever do that shit
Don't get me wrong.
again in my life. I will
did-
kill you.
I did get like my taint licked one time, and I was like, that's a little too close to the other thing, which makes me very uncomfortable. But like,
Yeah, because sometimes they'll wander because they licking the balls and then they'll wander.
that's the
And then
problem.
you're like, yo,
That's the problem.
you going too far.
Exactly.
Okay, stop
See,
that
like,
shit.
Like, I know I like my nuts licked. You know what I'm saying? I know
Yeah.
I like my like the sack, like pulled,
Like
you know what I'm saying?
played with, you know,
Tugged
yeah,
it a
do
little
stuff
bit, you know
with
what I'm
it.
saying? Not
I
too
like,
much.
you know what I'm saying? Be creative, you know, when you're down there with your
Not
mouth.
too creative.
With your mouth.
You know what? Don't be creative at all. I'll give you a list of where to go and where not to go, and we'll just do that. You know what I'm saying?
No, we already said don't go too far. You know, don't stray from the balls.
They
The
don't-
balls is the furthest.
they don't
go.
listen.
You
bro.
get you like
Nothing
all
but-
from right here. Balls, stop. Okay, like that's it. Don't go no further. We good after that.
Word. Bro, it's a crazy world we're living in, though, bro.
Yeah, man.
People do a bunch of weird shit, dog. Like what's her name? Carisha. They like getting pissed on nowadays, bro. I don't want to piss on
Wait.
somebody.
Karucha, you said?
Carisha.
Oh, I know that.
You know, Young Miami. You know Young Miami.
Oh, Young Miami. Who's that? Like Puff Daddy's girl?
Yeah,
Young
she
Miami?
likes getting pissed on.
What's wrong with that?
That's a little out there, man. I'm not trying to piss on my
Ain't
girl,
wrong,
dog.
Ain't wrong with that, bro.
I'm not trying to piss on a girl.
Nothing wrong
on
with that.
Tuesday.
You spit on girls, right?
have brunch with my mom on Sunday.
You spit on girls, right?
No, I don't spit on girls. I disrespect.
You spit your girl mouth?
All right, that's different.
You fucking liar, yo. You fucking liar.
Spit. You said on, not in, dog. You know what I'm
With no back, look, we use spit in sex, right? Like you'll spit to lube up.
I mean, if my face is surrounded by a pussy and I'm in there and the wetness getting in my mouth, I'm not swallowing it. I'm spitting it back down there, dog. Add to the fun and shit.
I swallow that.
You swallow it? I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's already in my mouth, bro.
I guess it's sexy to put it back on there and just see the whole pile of it, you know?
Nah. She got plenty. Well, the girls I fuck with got plenty of wetness.
But yeah, the whole mess is crazy, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, nah.
Trying to make her shit look like a popped water balloon, bro.
Yo, I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you. Not at all. Love that. That's beautiful.
I'm
That's
trying to
beautiful.
make her shit look like a smash.
But yeah, but son, like yo,
Milk.
but listen, you spitting on chicks. Hey, what's wrong with some pee, bro? Like, don't be on me though. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on me, bro. I don't be
That's what I'm saying. It's
if
like,
a girl likes that, I will. You know.
I just feel like it's disrespectful, though. I've never, in the world, I've never grown up in a place where it wasn't disrespectful to pee on somebody.
It's
To me, that's
definitely
why.
disrespectful.
'Cause
It's
sex is
absolutely
always the whole opposite
disrespectful
thing or whatever. But
It's
like,
absolutely. But I don't know. The hottest stuff in sex is disrespectful stuff. Like that's just disrespectful. Coming in a girl's face is disrespectful, bro.
that's fun.
That is that. I'm saying like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches be like, yo, don't disrespect me like that. They get all mad and shit.
When you aim for her face and you hit her hair, dog, and she's like, what?
That's all good.
She freaks out. Dog,
Yeah, that's great.
You know what
That's
I'm saying?
for me. It's great for me. I love that
She
shit.
paid over $200 for the golden brown shit she put in her hair, dog. I'm
Love that
Sat
shit.
down in a chair for 3 hours just for you to do the crack one off in there, dog. It's
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. She got dressed and looked special.
Yeah.
You are fucking up her view and shit, dog.
Hell fucking yeah. I need my mark. Need my mark on that shit. Leave my mark on that motherfucker, son. That's my fucking seeds on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Hell yeah, man.
She said put seeds on my face. I threw a handful of sesame seeds at her. I guess you meant the liquid condom. My bad, baby. My bad, baby.
Throw sesame
You know,
seeds.
I write a lot of dumbass jokes like that, like the little like quick sexual shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I tried to fit my dick inside the top of a Home Depot bucket. It wouldn't fit. My shit's too big. You know what I'm saying? I tried to jerk off with an Eggo waffle the other day, dog. You know, just to see what it would feel like, dog. It felt like just masturbation, man. Very underwhelming experience, dog. It smelled like breakfast though when I stood up from the couch, dog.
It was a special. You thought it would be special.
It tasted
So
like
you gotta do it with the pie. That's what you gotta do. Like
pie?
an American pie. You ever see American Pie?
A whole pie to put my dick in.
American.
And then
You've seen American Pie, right? You've seen American Pie,
Are
right?
you gonna eat the pie after you fuck it? It's your. Let's be.
I'm thinking about it right now. This is a thinker. You gotta.
Yeah.
Cause my dick is clean. It's always clean. It's my dick. You know.
But like for real, you know what's crazy about vagina?
Do you come into pie?
In the pie that I'm going to eat? Probably not. No.
Okay, so if you didn't come in the pie,
Whoa.
I think you can eat it after. Those ain't coming that motherfucker. Those ain't coming that motherfucker. I think you can eat it after that.
There's a pop in there. What if you cut a hole around the pie where you popped in, dog, and lifted it out, and then the rest of it was good? You know what I'm saying? The outside of it. Still eating it or what?
I don't think so. No fuck. I feel like my seeds is gonna like run through that whole pie. It's not gonna stay in one spot.
What if it's
They're looking for the egg. They're looking for the egg, yo. What is that? This is not a freaking uterus. Like, what the fuck? You'll be tight, man. It's some fucking pie. This nigga's always putting us in stuff that's not a uterus. He gonna be tight. Like, I hate this guy. I fucking hate him. They gonna be tight, man. But they looking for the egg though, my nigga.
Where? Oh shit.
Oh man, that's some smart ass sperm that we got.
What's the weirdest thing a girl ever said to you?
A freakiest thing a girl ever said to me? Freakiest shit. I don't know, man. I think I fucked with some. Oh, fuck! I was just talking to this bitch the other day, man. She told me she want to have a threesome with me and her husband.
Whoa, that's pretty out there, though. It's pretty out there.
Yeah, with me and her husband, bro. She was like, "What you think?" I'm like, "Listen, it's all good, bro." Like I'm like, yeah, that's what you want to do.
A threesome means you gotta fuck him too, though, bro.
No.
That's what a threesome means.
No. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's what a threesome is.
Yeah.
But that's not.
You're all for it?
That's not what we're doing.
That's you said yeah.
No.
2 seconds ago you were all for it, bro.
You're right. I definitely misspoke. you absolutely. I fucked that one up. That was wrong.
What did
Yes.
you text her back though?
Nah, we was on the phone.
Oh shit! What'd you say over the phone? You said yeah.
I didn't say yes or no.
You played it cool.
Yeah, nice and chill. I was chill with it. I'm like, hey, you know,
Yeah.
why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know,
I used to have
like,
girls.
and I was telling her, I was like, yo, that's the difference between men and women, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like, you see how she's like, okay, she'll do it with me and her husband. She picked the two dudes.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you fucking with a chick, you can't bring any chick into the threesome. She gotta like the chick too. But you see how she told me about the dude, and I'm like,
volatile.
her husband, I don't even know that nigga.
That's volatile.
I don't even know that nigga, but I'm like, you know, like whatever. But you see, we always down to fuck, and chicks always everything gotta be laid like comfortable for them and shit. Yo, but we be like, yo, I'll fuck you.
On her Instagram was her husband on her Instagram.
Yeah, he's on there sometimes.
So when you saw, you've seen his husband or her husband?
Yeah, I seen him. I seen what he look like.
So all right, let's be real. Is he above or below you in terms of like looks and all that?
I'm the best, bro. I'm like, you know what I mean.
All right, ego aside. Was he taller than you?
Nah, I think he's like my same height. I think.
Where's his hairline at, dog?
Yeah, he got his hair.
Yeah, you got the same. Yeah.
He's a chubby dude.
Oh shit! He don't work out.
No.
Is he black?
Yeah.
Oh wow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like corny? Like he's like at least funny?
To me, he's corny. Yeah.
I mean, let's.
Everybody's corny compared to me.
Like most comedians, most regular dudes compared to comedians that know how to talk to women or whatever, very corny.
Yo, like when I like really focus to do this shit, like to become a comedian, I just like my mind just expanded. You know, it's like we not the same as
out of my
supercomputer.
computer.
Word, man. not the same as
I'm like,
regular
Thanos,
nigga.
you're a fucking pebble, bitch. Get out of my face.
Because we need to.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Because we need to like be
You're
like
raccoon,
we
you
can't
can't
be
even talk.
we can't be regular niggas,
You
bro.
see fucking straight Taco Bell out of the fucking
we
dumpster.
we can't be
bitch.
regular
Fuck
niggas.
outta
We
here.
got
That's fucking level, dog.
we gotta
I do
be
this shit,
extra.
bro. When I shit, yours. When you shit, it looks brown. When I shit, it looks gold, bitch. I take that shit to the motherfucking jewelry store, dog. And the Jewish community fucking celebrates because the whole fucking crew just got richer, bro. Why? Because I'm the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with the Jews too, dog. You know what the fuck it is, bro. Not only cool with the Jews, bro. Cool with the Jews and the Muslims and shit, dog.
Yo, man, are you? But why you always wearing Yeezys though?
Why am I always wearing Yeezys, bro? Because they look cool, obviously, bro. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
You can't be cool with the Jews and wear Yeezys, my nigga.
Dog. Nothing is stopping the drip train, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is stopping the sauce from fucking falling off me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's hard, I'm wearing it, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Don't
number
go into the
one
wrong
priority.
neighborhood with that shit, though.
I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
fuck. I don't can
You know what I'm saying? The moist,
they gotta have a couple
Moishy
boxes.
will fuck you up, bro. Moishy will fuck you up. Don't fuck with Moishy, son.
There has to be one dude with like the curly cues that was a boxer, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Never seen it.
There has to be one, bro. There has to be one with like hands that are amazing.
I would love to see that though. I would love to see them.
He owns a
like,
laundromat, just folds towels all day.
because they play sports. Like you never.
That's what I'm saying.
Never go by like a Jewish school and
You
they
ever see him playing handball and shit?
yeah playing handball, playing
Really cute.
basketball and shit.
Yeah.
In a full suit,
Yeah, bro.
in a whole suit, my
That's
nigga.
what I'm saying. There gotta be some dude that rocks boxing gloves, that has a heavy bag in the backyard. He does his 9 to 5.
Word.
If you're Jewish, it's more like a motherfucking 6 to 6. You know what I'm saying? Where he owns a fucking laundromat, folding clothes, doing laundry.
They don't work that much hours.
I feel like the Jewish community works a lot. Yeah.
Bro, they like on Friday it's the Shabbos, bro. They leave at like 2.
I mean, that's one day a
like
week.
1 or 2, son.
They work on Sundays.
Nah, bro. Like I used to deliver to them, and you go there. Nah, they open at regular hours. They work regular hours because they be owning the company, but they hire everybody. They hire black people, white people, else, whatever people. So they not coming in early, nigga.
Well, there's different tiers of Jews too. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? There's the ones that are in control, the regular ones that we like. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that are.
Oh, you mean the regular? That are not like orthodox and wear the
I'm saying
suits all the
I'm
time.
saying
and shit.
economical. We're getting crazy right now, though. It's for sure taking off the YouTube.
Yeah, we gonna fucking get fucking canceled. Okay, let's leave this shit. They gonna cancel our shit.
But I think there's gonna be a distinction made. You know what I'm saying? Like like for real. I went to a Jewish school and shit like that, and when I grew up with them, bro, everybody was cool and shit like that. They ate different food. It was different.
You went to a Jewish school.
Yeah.
You went to a school like
school.
what? You went to a school with the Jews?
Yeah, it was in a Jewish neighborhood. My mom.
Is it a Jewish neighborhood? But the kids in the school were Jewish?
If it's in a Jewish neighborhood, they go to the same school that I go to. We think they go.
that
There's a
don't-
nigga here running across town now and some shit. dog.
But how do you get into school? How do you get into school with the Jews? I don't.
It was a
understand.
public school, but like the temple was like right down the street.
So the Jewish kids went to a regular school because they don't go to the same schools as
So,
well,
like-
some of them do. Some of them
like,
go to some.
How
some-
nice the school is based off the property taxes around, dog. And if the school is in a neighborhood that's like well off, and then all the schools around are all Jewish, that means the public school is pretty much as good as a private school. And plus, it's like most private schools where I come from, we're all like Christian, Catholic, all of that shit or whatever.
Right.
So it's like I went there and they all celebrated the Jewish holidays, and they had their own days off and shit like that. It was cool though, because there were some Jews that were good at basketball, good at the same shit we were good at, and everything like that. And all the black kids, it was literally just black and Jewish. There was barely anything in between.
Okay, that's
A
what's
couple
up.
Asians here and there, that stuck out and shit like that.
All right.
It was fun though. Cause like they're cool people, they're nice people. They're pretty much just like us in terms of like their moms being all like anal and shit like that, dog. Ron your ass about no. But my mom blows my phone up every goddamn day about something small or whatever. Same shit.
That's what's up.
They don't
So
have
talk
like
to your
white
moms every day?
moms, you know what I'm saying? I don't answer the phone every day. Come on, let's be reasonable now.
Yo,
Fuck, I gotta be responsible for my own fucking sanity in my life, though.
your mom trying to drive you crazy.
I swear to
Trying
God.
to drive you crazy over some bullshit.
It's like anything else. So I was sitting there, right, and I said, "Yo, man, my dick is like, is like the shit. You know, it gets hard, but then it emits heat, dog. It burns. You know what I'm saying? And my doctor turned to me and said that might be a problem. I said, yeah, that's why I'm here in this hospital. You know, just to make sure that I'm cool and not overestimating myself.
So what the fuck happened? What he told you?
He said
test.
He said chlamydia, dog. You know.
Oh, okay, cool.
He said chlamydia. Didn't even have to touch it. You know.
You gotta take
the swab.
penicillin.
He was like, yeah, that's oozing. I'm like, yeah.
Penicillin.
Can you fix it? He's like, yeah. And he shot me in the ass once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, walking down the street, dog, clean, dog. You know. I feel like 5 pounds lighter, dog, because the swelling went down.
Shit sucks, man. Shit sucks getting fucking STDs, man. That's the fucking worst, man.
I mean, it's life, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're having fun. You're out and about. You meet a girl that's cute. You think to yourself, wow, she's cute. She's Dominican. She's, fun to talk to. You can run about. You know what I'm saying? Frolic in the streets and whatnot, making out in back alleys. Next thing you know, dog, end up in the clinic, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Burned up, bro.
Yeah. The best is when you do that shit, and then you like some niggas, because some niggas don't even get no symptoms. They just be like, I shouldn't have fucking raw dog that bitch. You know what I mean? So they go to the doctor, and then the test come back clean. And you're like, yeah, it's a fucking miracle.
A friend of mine, she got a test and came back negative for most of the shit. But then she got called back, said, hey, we need you to come back, take this other test. And she came back positive for some other shit, It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That sucks.
That's life, bro. It's life, though. As long as I don't get
something crazy. I can only imagine what that shit is.
As long as I don't get nothing crazy, bro. For real. Like the hepatitis, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Got that for life, bro. AIDS.
Yeah.
For life, bro. I feel like AIDS ain't that bad though nowadays. Just like, let's be real. Once you get AIDS, you can only fuck people with AIDS. But let's be real. The only people that have AIDS are probably people that fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has AIDS. Just born, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody who's like, like not fucking on the first date has it. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody who wants you to put a condom on has AIDS.
Yeah.
Once you have AIDS, why are you still wearing condoms with other people with AIDS?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what are you worried about? AIDS?
That's one thing about having AIDS. Like, you fucking other motherfuckers with AIDS and you're not wearing condoms. That's all.
Worried about
You are
AIDS.
not worrying about anything else after that. Worrying about getting anything else. Like,
she turns around like, put a condom on. Like, what? We're gonna get AIDS.
We're gonna get super AIDS.
AIDS plus. You go to a doctor. Oh, you had AIDS, but now you have premium AIDS.
Yeah. Now you got AIDS squared. Like, you
got the platinum package AIDS.
You have more AIDS than everyone else has. You have more, everyone else has this amount of AIDS, and you have more AIDS because you have. I'm saying like you have more AIDS than them. What?
So you had the limited edition AIDS. Now you have the heavy duty AIDS.
Yeah,
comes with extra features.
You got too much AIDS. You got too much AIDS.
He had you a fucking prescription. What's the prescription for? Oh, for your too much AIDS. Are you here to pick up your prescription for your too much AIDS? So yeah,
Yeah, he looking at your chart like, damn, why you got so much AIDS, bro? There's more AIDS than everybody else has. It's like, what the fuck?
You get too much AIDS, you can't high five nobody anymore because they might get it.
Yeah, you can't even be in the same room with niggas and shit because you spreading AIDS to people because you got too much. You got too much AIDS.
They say you can't use public transportation anymore legally because you have too much AIDS.
I feel like we're doing too much. Are we gonna get canceled?
No, I don't think so.
The AIDS niggas gonna be like, yo, why y'all talking shit? Yo, serious.
Nah, I respect the people with AIDS because those are the people that live life. Let's be real.
What?
The people that have AIDS are the people that live life. Let's be real, dog. You were doing wild shit in order to, you know what I'm saying, experience this shit.
Word, man. Oh, that's true, man. Because you know what's funny, man? We talking about the AIDS, fucking AIDS, but there's the heroin addict AIDS too. Like you was sharing needles.
Yeah.
So then you get AIDS like that. And that's also another way of having mad fun, bro. I'm saying, like, heroin is very fun. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do heroin, you know what I'm saying, get AIDS and not have a story about it. Bro.
Word, you know what I mean? Like, heroin is a lot of fun, bro.
You're coming from
that's a fun drug.
You could be all weird and fucking normal and fucking cookie cutter and all basic and from the fucking suburbs and go to school, graduate with a degree in history, be a teacher and teach kids about nothing or whatever. Then meet a lady, get a house and die and be all boring and only watch Friends every night and the 6 o'clock news, feel afraid for 5 minutes to go to bed and have nothing wrong or whatever. Then live your boring ass life or drop out of high school, do heroin, dog, get AIDS, bro. Fuck bitches with AIDS, bro. Suck a dick if you didn't know that you liked. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. You don't like it though. You're sucking the dick because you want heroin. It's not because you like it. It's not because you like it. It's because you need some heroin, and this guy will give you some money to buy heroin.
Exactly.
If you suck his dick.
Are you gonna suck a dick, do some drugs, have some fun, or just live a boring ass life with your boring ass wife, dog? Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
bro.
you see,
love and happiness. What do you mean? Holy matrimony.
Drugs and happiness.
Holy matrimony.
There's drugs and happiness
or whatever. One day, your boring ass, basic ass house, bro. Fuck you, bro. Do drugs, man. Live a life. You know what I'm saying?
I have respect for motherfuckers that like left home at a young age and was like dropped out of school and just started doing crazy shit.
Yo, I
have respect for that. I heard
a story about this kid.
I feel like I'm a pussy for not doing that.
There's a story about this kid and his brother, bro. They dropped out of school in middle school, and started train hopping, bro, across country, right? So just like how the lines go from like California to like North Dakota and shit like that. Got into it with like a whole community of people that fucking hop on trains, this, that, and other. Kid lost his brother because he was trying to hop a train, slipped, fell under the tracks, dog. Never saw his brother again, bro.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, bro.
Wow.
Talked about stories that, getting into fights or whatever, getting sexually assaulted.
He was definitely doing heroin after that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta add some fucking flavor.
You gotta fucking.
You don't have flavor by fucking sitting down and drinking fucking water and eating cucumbers and shit like that, being healthy and dumb shit like that, dog. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Burn your social security card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Burn your house down. You know what I'm saying? Stab your wife and run away. You know what I'm saying? You cut your husband's dick off, dog. You know what I'm saying? Run the streets with it in your hand, waving it around, saying, this motherfucker might give me AIDS. This motherfucker might give me AIDS. And people will look at you like you're crazy because you will be at that point. But then again, dog, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you running around with a dick in your hand.
A little bit of flavor, dog. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of spice.
You running around with a dick in your hand? You running around with that shit? Waving it around and shit?
Too much flavor. It's kind of fucking
crazy.
Bro.
It's kind of crazy.
Ask fucking Gordon Ramsay, dog. It's not a fucking possibility, dog. Ask Bobby Flay, bro. A little bit of seasoning never hurt nobody, dog.
Never. Never did. Let me like, you know what I mean? Season of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do things, man.
We're living in a world full of colors, dog. You experience every one of them.
You get old and you want to be old and be like, yo, I ain't never do shit. I ain't never do a goddamn thing. You're like,
exactly.
yeah, that's terrible. That would be depressing. You know what I mean? If somebody told me that shit, I'll be like, oh, wow, I never did any drugs, and I just got married and had kids, and
never did any drugs.
Never did any drugs. I never went anywhere.
Never got pissed on.
I never fucked like a random person.
Never fucked a random person. Got a disease you didn't like. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Got a disease and shit.
Never said, you know what? Fuck my credit for this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna max out 3 credit cards. Go to Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Go to Vegas.
While out. You didn't even know you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Vegas. I never did any of those things.
You mean that if I shit in a Ziploc bag, keep it in there for 5 months, ferment it, add a little bit of wine, huff it, I can get high as fuck, dog, and talk to my grandmother again? She's been dead for 9 years.
I didn't know they could do that, but
I didn't either, dog. I just made it up.
Nah, that sounds like you read something where somebody did that shit before.
One of my friends in the army, right? So he would always do like these little dumbass experiments or whatever. So he took an orange from the little cafeteria and like peeled it, put the peels into like a plastic Ziploc bag, put a couple other shits or whatever, left it in the dark for like 4 weeks or something like that. The spores that popped off, he ate them, bro. And like, I don't know if he got sick or whatever, but he told us he tripped. I don't know. He might have been lying.
We never know. I don't know who knows what's gonna come out of that? Like, who knows what effect? Wow, it's crazy.
Wow. But like, you talk about the prison wine too, dog. How they just, put little fucking, fruit cups into a plastic bag, use some other shit, some yeast or whatever, and start drinking that shit, get fucked up,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Prison wine, bro. They fit. Like it goes like it's trial and error. They try mad different shit, and then now they know this is how we make the prison wine, and they know, and everybody like makes the shit, and then, you know, then you can have some parties and shit, and have some fun, rape some dudes, you know, regular prison.
Rape
shit.
more than one, though. What are you doing, doggy?
That's what they do in prison, bro. Rape motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's what they fucking do, son. Remember you were saying that you will fight them niggas off.
I feel like you got to, man.
I'm like, yo, listen, a gang of niggas, bro.
It don't stop at just rape, bro. If it's not rape, they're gonna steal your food. They're gonna steal your possessions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They steal your whole manhood, dog.
My whole thing is I'm just not
Whole
going.
existence.
I'm just not going to prison, nigga. Like that's what, like I don't give a
That's
fuck
your problem, bro.
what it is.
I'm not limited by the fear of prison.
I definitely fear prison.
I'll stab
That's
it
one of my
down.
top fears going to prison. That's one of my top fears.
I'll shoot a gun off if it comes down.
Number one fear, son, going to prison.
I'll push somebody down the stairs, take a baseball bat to the fucking back of somebody's head, dog. Don't fuck with Jon Tut, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking gold in my chest.
This is in prison or out of prison. You're
This
doing
is
thing.
both, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Where
I
you get a
wanted to die
baseball
by
bat in
mine,
prison?
bro.
There's no baseball bats in prison.
I'm in that
nigga.
Turner in this bitch, bro. I'm
Ain't no
on this
baseball
fucking
bats
slip
in prison,
throats,
nigga.
my
It's
motherfucking
just
freedom,
shivs
bro.
and shanks.
My
nigga.
right to live is a
You gotta
man,
get a
dog.
shiv or a shank. That's
A
what
shiv or a shank,
shiv
bro?
or a shank in
I
prison.
don't even need that shit. I need my bare hands, bro.
That's cool.
Fuck nigga to swing them at, bro. Fuck this bullshit, dog.
Nigga, if it's like 10 niggas, my nigga, you ain't never watch Oz?
Oz, I lived Oz. I'm fucking around.
You ain't never watch Oz?
I watched The Wizard of Oz. I didn't watch that dumbass TV show.
You didn't watch Oz? That shit
seemed
is not a dumbass TV show.
It seemed kind of goofy to me, bro.
My nigga, that shit is fucking
A
incredible.
couple clips. It seemed goofy to me.
It's fantastic. I'm dead ass. It's fantastic. Oz is like the first like kind of like real blacker type. It's not all about black people, but it's like, you know, it's a lot of black people in the show, and it's like it has a nice little black theme, like atmosphere to it, like the stars and shit. Like a lot of the main stars is black, and you know it's good. It's like the first. It's like a prequel, like of like for HBO, before The Wire. It's like the first. This is like the best like kind of black show before The Wire.